morning, everyone. Welcome to Tribune News on Q, your go-to morning news source only here at Daily Tribune. We're live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Tribune Now on YouTube, and at Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. I'm Chynna Basillaje, bringing you today's top stories. Let's kick things off with today's weather. Tropical Depression Mirasol is now moving west-northwest over the sea west of extreme northern Luzon, Pag-asa reports. Signal number 1 remains hoisted over 7 areas including Batanes, Babuyan Islands, Western Cagayan, Apayao, Northern Abra, Ilocos Norte, and Northern Ilocos Sur. Mirasol packs maximum sustained winds of 55 kilometers per hour and gusts up to 70. It is expected to exit the Philippine area of responsibility by Thursday morning or afternoon. Another system, Tropical Depression Nando, is inside the Philippine area of responsibility but is unlikely to affect weather until early next week. Stay tuned for further updates. Meanwhile, a road crash involving a car and SUV is causing slow traffic along C5 Ortigas southbound as of 6:42 a.m., with one lane occupied. MMDA enforcers are on site to manage the flow. Meanwhile, around 70 rallies were sighted at Commonwealth Philcoa westbound in front of Petron as of 6:13 a.m. PNP and MMDA personnel are also present to assist motorists. Now let's move on to today's headlines. House Deputy Speaker Ronaldo Puno has named Senate President Cheese Escudero and Ako Bicol Representative Zaldico as the ones behind alleged last-minute insertions in the 2025 national budget. Puno said the two finalized the adjustments during small committee meetings, significantly raising the DPWH budget. He asserted that the House version had no such insertions. Puno expects the Senate Blue Ribbon probe on flood control projects to expose more anomalies. Both Escudero and Co have denied wrongdoing. The Supreme Court has affirmed the Commission on Elections' recognition of Alfonso Cusi and Melvin Matibag as the legitimate leaders of PDP Laban. In a July ruling, the court dismissed the petition challenging COMELEC's decision, saying there was no grave abuse of discretion. The SC ruled that the 2021 meetings, led by Cusi, authorized by then Chair Rodrigo Duterte, were valid, nullifying the rival faction's expulsion of Cusi and Matibag and appointment of former Senator Coco Pimentel as chair. Representative Sandro Marcos denied allegations by Congressman Paulo Duterte that he orchestrated Boji D's election as House Speaker. Marcos said his leadership style is consultative, not combative or backroom-driven, adding that party leaders met for weeks to discuss the speakership. He emphasized that Duterte's claim reflects a different approach, saying it may have been Duterte's style when he was president's son, but not how the current House leadership operates.
Cover-up move na naman ito. So po yung kay ano po? Sabi ni Kulong dati, cover-up move na naman po. Ito pag-resign speaker, tapos sa'yo po bumili kay Boy.
Ako nga makakasaya niya yung aksyon ng Pangulo, pero I can assure you that we are consultative with all the party leaders. Pwede sila tanawin, met for plenty of weeks. Kung nagpakita sana si Pumulong dito sa trabaho at sa session, baka makikita din niya. But I'm sure he's getting $51 million to spend in this issue.
And for our international news, Windsor Castle rolled out full royal pageantry as King Charles III welcomed U.S. President Donald Trump for his second state visit to the UK. Over 1,300 troops, 120 horses, and a 41-gun salute marked the occasion, followed by a carriage procession and private luncheon. Trump called Charles "my friend" and reflected on his ties to Britain. The visit, closely managed amid public protests, aims to strengthen U.S.-UK ties. Trump will meet Prime Minister Keir Starmer at Chequers Thursday to discuss trade and global security issues. Colombia has stopped buying weapons from the United States after Washington decertified it as an anti-drugs ally. President Donald Trump accused Colombian leader Gustavo Petro of failing to curb cocaine production, calling levels at all-time records. Interior Minister Armando Benedetti said no new arms deal will be made, though Colombia's army vowed to keep fighting drug trafficking with or without American support. The move marks the first U.S. decertification of Colombia in 3 decades. The Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas clarified that the mandatory credit quota for MSMEs under the Magna Carta expired in June 2018. Despite this, MSME loans rose 10.8% year-on-year in June 2025, reaching 540.9 billion pesos or 4.6% of banks' total loans. The BSP said it now focuses on building a sustainable financing ecosystem through better credit risk tools, streamlined processes, and digital finance to boost lending to micro, small, and medium enterprises. Leo Ordiales bounced back from a shaky debut with the career night, leading Alas Pilipinas to a stunning 29-27, 23-25, 25-21, and 25-21 victory over world number 22 Egypt in the FIVB Men's World Championship. The 22-year-old spiker fired 21 points, including 2 aces, to help the Filipinos notch their first ever set and match win at the tournament. Alas now faces Iran Thursday in a virtual knockout for a round of 16 berth. Rapper Cardi B has announced she is expecting her 4th child, her first with NFL star Stephon Diggs. The Outsider hitmaker shared the news in a pre-taped CSB interview, saying she waited until she was ready to go public. Cardi and Diggs began dating in October 2024, and the announcement follows Cardi's recent legal victory after a jury dismissed a $24 million assault claim against her. She is also gearing up for her Little Miss Drama Tour in February. And now let's take a look to today's horoscope. Scorpio, today brings surprises in money matters, a chance to settle debts or clear old dues. Your wit charms others at social events, but avoid risky financial moves. Find peace in calm company and don't let pressure push you toward rash decision. Check your luck, the universe might have a surprise in store. And Katribu, did you know on this day in 2000, Bislig in Surigao del Sur and Tacurong in Sultan Kudarat were officially converted into component cities through Republic Acts 8804 and 8805. This milestone marked a boost in local governance, autonomy, and economic development for both communities. And viral now on Facebook with 6.4 million views and over 100,000 likes, a video by Alrose Maniozo is making rounds online. In the clip, she shows her friend a Christmas party dress with a surprising twist. Curious Katribu? Watch this.
Ready ka na? Jingle all the way. Oh, much fun! Breeze. When doors opens like, oh.
And speaking of Christmas, have you started your gift list yet? Better hurry because we're just 98 days
Ready ka
away
na?
from the most beautiful time of the year. And that's all for now. Join us again at noon for more updates. Once again, I'm Chynna Basillaje, and this has been Tribune News on Q. Have a great morning.